Hey everyone, Shabby here and welcome back to another random match here on WWE 2K19. Now this one has been suggested by Zachy Bostic and it is going to be Pete Dunne versus Brock Lesnar. I'll tell you what a kind of debut this would be for Pete Dunne on Raw. If he just turned up and took on Brock Lesnar and did well against him, that would be an amazing debut. It's never going to happen, don't get me wrong, but it'd be pretty awesome. A way to really bring him in. I'd imagine he can make it to the main roster at some point. I've got a feeling he might end up transitioning to 205 Live. I don't know if Vince is the sort of guy that'd be interested in him. Hopefully he will be though, because I think he's got tons of potential. But either way, Brock Lesnar makes his way to the ring. Hopefully not for another 2-minute squash match. And here he is then, the bruiserweight himself, Mr. Pete Dunne.
England, weighing in at 200.
So happy Pete Dunne's on this game.
Pete Dunne.
And like I say, he's going from strength to strength. He's having a good old run in WWE NXT UK and in NXT as well. Of course, the longest serving champion in WWE at this point in time. And is that the 5th or 6th longest serving champion in WWE history? Granted, that belt doesn't get defended very often, but I dare say he'll probably lose it at the first NXT TakeOver UK, but who knows. So here we go then, Brock Lesnar versus Pete Dunne. I'll get all the information out now just in case this is a squash match. Of course, if you've any of us suggestions for random matches just like Zachy has today, then please do drop them down in the comment section down below. They all get added into a big hat, and of course if yours gets pulled out, you will get a shout out in the process. So do make sure you subscribe to the channel, just so you can keep an eye out and see if your video does get uploaded. I won't promise it'll be today, I won't promise it'll be next week. It's completely random. You could suggest one now and it might get uploaded in 6 months' time. You could suggest one now and it might get uploaded in 2 days' time. It's difficult to tell. It's all the luck of the draw. But of course, the more matches you suggest, the more chances you have of having your match pulled out and done. So that's enough of that. I was about to swear then, but that's enough of that information. Pete Dunne's done pretty well for us so far. He's been part of the NXT Universe mode. He's part of 205 Universe mode as well. So he's had a lot of stuff going on. He will be part of NXT UK when we get around to doing that as well. So he's definitely going to get utilised quite often. Pete Dunne now dropping a boot in the face of Brock Lesnar. And now just biting the fingers of Lesnar as well. Dunne ducking Lesnar and caught him with a stiff forearm, forcing Lesnar to drop into the corner. This would be a massive win. If Pete Dunne can pull this off, that'd be incredible. I'd love to see that. I'd absolutely love it. Oh, PlayStation's going mad. It's getting overheated again. Lesnar now tripping Pete Dunne over, and see Paul Heyman enjoying that one. And as we have found in the random matches, managers are very, very effective. Pete Dunne now taking Lesnar up into an X-Plex on Lesnar. Nice. Straight into the pin. One. Oh, I need a 1 count. Lesnar kicking out. Dunne can't believe it. This could be the... Oh, Pete Dunne being distracted now by Paul Heyman. I'll tell you what, Pete Dunne could be a... Could he be a Heyman guy? Oh, there's the German suplex folding Pete Dunne in half. I don't think Pete Dunne needs it. I mean, don't get me wrong, he's not the best on the mic. But he doesn't... I don't think he actually needs a mouthpiece as such. Trio of German suplexes now. Lesnar warming up the Suplex City bus and boarding Pete Dunne. Lesnar drops into the pin. Is that enough German suplexes for Pete Dunne? No, only a 1 count. Wow. Lesnar was expecting that to be easy, but you see Dunne was doing really, really well until being distracted by Paul Heyman, and then the match just turned... Oh no, Pete Dunne escapes the F5. Wow. No way. Pete Dunne escapes the F5 and now just forced his boot into the face of Brock Lesnar. There's the pin. One. Only a 1 count. I'm hoping we get to see a Bobby Lashley versus Lesnar at some point, because I just feel like those two have got very... well, they're both got similar styles, haven't they? Both ex-UFC wrestlers. Well, both ex-MMA wrestlers either way. So it'll be interesting to see the combination of match they could bring out to each other. Be a bit more MMA styly, I suppose. Oh, what a knee strike by Lesnar. Wow, in the corner. Lesnar just bringing Pete Dunne out the hard way, dropping him down almost like a powerbomb. Lesnar brings Dunne back up, but Dunne fighting back with the arm drag. And Pete Dunne now... Oh, he's going to start to manipulate the body of Brock Lesnar. Nice. And Pete Dunne stalking Lesnar. There's no way he's going to hit Lesnar with a bitter end. Oh my god, there's the forearm. Pete Dunne just bitter ended Brock Lesnar. There's the pin. 1, 2. Oh, I really wanted that to be a win for Pete Dunne. I really did. Has he got another one? No. He has an all. A second bitter end by Pete Dunne and Brock Lesnar. There's the pin. 1, 2. Oh, and again Lesnar's kicked out. No. Do as Corey Graves' knuckle says and stay down. Pete Dunne dominating. This is how normal Brock Lesnar matches go, isn't it? Lesnar dominates with the German suplexes, doesn't get the win. Then the opponent does really well and hits his finisher a few times, and the momentum starts to go his way. Then Lesnar hits 1 F5 and wins. That's normally how Lesnar matches go. Happened with Daniel Bryan, didn't it, at the Survivor Series a while ago? Daniel Bryan hit his running knee strike 2 or 3 times. He locked in the label lock a couple of times. Lesnar hit 1 F5 and won. Pete Dunne was going for a DDT there, but Lesnar fights back and now has Pete Dunne in a front charge and now wrenching back at the arm. Really wrenching back at that arm. Pete Dunne rolls through and then reverses it into a head scissors. Nice. Pete Dunne is really putting out some interesting maneuvers. Oh, went for the forearm and Lesnar caught him with a jab, and it was enough to throw Pete Dunne off his game, and Lesnar hits the F5 straight into the pin. 1, 2, no! Wow, Zaki, mate, you have picked a what is Lesnar doing? Please be a shooting star press. Oh, I thought he was going to go for a shooting star press. Lesnar... Oh, Pete Dunne caught him in a power slam. This match has been insane. Stiff forearm into an X-plex. Into the pin. 1, 2. Oh my god, come on, Dunne. Come on. Mate, this is an amazing match. I'm really enjoying this one. Again, like I said, any random match suggestions you have, drop them down in the comment section down below. They'll get added to the hat, but I think this one deserves a like from the offset. This has been a fantastic match, and there's the Kimura lock locked in by Brock Lesnar. And oh, Pete Dunne had a free arm, and that's the problem when you lock in the Kimura lock standing like that. But he does it again. Yeah, when you lock it in standing, you do allow the trailing arm, the loose arm, to be a bit more free to try and break out. And again, Pete Dunne with the ones in the gut, but Lesnar catching the boot and now locking in a knee bar, and Lesnar's really just going for it now. He's gone against impact. He's now going for submissions now. Dunne catching Lesnar. Another bitter end. 1, 2. Oh my god, that was such a great match. I really enjoyed that. That was one of my favourite matches I think we've ever done. Just everything about it just flowed so well. And the surprise victory at the end, that was really enjoyable. That really was. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. I've really liked that. Zaki Boston, mate. Zaki Bostic, you've picked a fantastic match here. This is the wonders of the random match series. 2 people you normally wouldn't put in the ring together. And look what they've pulled out. They've pulled out a fantastic match. So like I said, yeah, be as inventive as you want in the comment section down below. Can be anyone. You can span the genres, span the ages, span the eras. If you want to see some legends, any calls you want, feel free to put in whoever you want. As long as I can find the call in the community creations, I will record it. But this was a real special one, this was. I really enjoyed this. And Pete Dunne is victorious over Brock Lesnar. If I ever get to say that in my entire life and not about this game, I'm going to be a very, very happy man. Very happy man. So there we go. I hope you have enjoyed that one. Please do hit a like because I think this video deserves it. And of course, subscribe if you're new around here and you want to see some more. Of course, don't forget the universe modes are going on as well. lots of action for you. Of course, any suggestions for random matches, again, drop them down in the comment section down below. I'll get them added into the hat, and you'll get a shout out in the process as well. I've been Shabby Gamer. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much again to Zaki Bostic for the suggestion, and I'll see you all very, very soon for our next WWE random match. Bye.